Welcome to my channel. I'm here to make you think. I'm here to enlighten you and show you things that I peep. But before I do that, can you please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel? And be sure to ring that post notification bell so that you can receive a notification the moment I drop a video. And I thank you in advance. Let's get right into it. Welcome back. Tonight, I will be discussing some more Mandela Effects. Like I told you before, that the name Mandela Effect comes from when people thought a whole bunch of people collectively had the same memory of Nelson Mandela dying long before he actually died. I mean, years before he actually died. I thought he died like in the 80s. They thought they saw a funeral. They thought they saw people going to the cemetery, eulogies, all kind of stuff. RIPs. They really thought he was dead. But it was all the same memory now. He didn't really die until 2013, but people still have those memories of him already being dead. To see that he was still alive, you know what I'm saying, after they thought he was dead, so that's crazy. But that's where the term that that's where Nelson Mandela Effect comes from. Now, do you remember when you were little? Remember Smokey the Bear? Now, his name was Smokey the Bear. It was never Smokey Bear. But yeah, that's what it's called now. Now his name is Smokey Bear. So apparently his name was never Smokey the Bear. Although I know for a fact, I remember his name being Smokey the Bear. This bear was a bear that used to talk about wildfires, talking about preventing fires and, fire safety as a kid. And his name was Smokey the Bear. Now, Smokey Bear sounds more like he's a fucking crackhead or something. Okay? I mean, like, why would you change it to Smokey Bear? But anyway, cup noodles. Remember this? When you were back in the day, it was called cup of noodles. I'm not sure when it changed, but it was called cup of noodles. But you cannot find the original. Any of these things I talk about, you cannot find the original. Like I said before, if you see an original, it's been edited to show how it used to look, but you can no longer find a cup of noodles. It's called cup noodles. Apparently, it was never cup of noodles. But like I said, I know what I remember. Also, now, do you remember when I used to speak about those fairy tales about the witches being burned at the stake? Remember I used to say that, witches were, burned by the stake? At the stake? Excuse me. Now, if you go back in all the stories, it says that they were all hung instead. It's not a story about them being burned at the stake. It's all about a hanging. Now, this really boggles my mind, because this just goes to show that this is an illusion. We are living in an alternate universe. How could that happen? Come on now, wake up. It's just not reality. In Michael Jackson's song, Billie Jean, he used to say, "Mama always told me to be careful," but now it says mother. Now, we know good and well that it did not say mother, but that's what it says now, okay? We know. I mean, this is a situation where you can go back and listen to the song, but listen, I promise you, you already know it was not mother. But go listen for yourself, just so you can see how crazy this shit is. It was never mother, it was always mama. It was never mother, it changed. Mickey Mouse. Do y'all remember when Mickey Mouse wore suspenders? Mickey Mouse wore suspenders. He doesn't wear suspenders anymore. You cannot find an image of Mickey Mouse with suspenders anymore. We know for a fact that he wore suspenders. Now, this might be something that a lot of people might not think about. But if you look at him, doesn't he look plain? And that's old. It doesn't matter how far back you go. It doesn't matter how far back you go. You cannot find an original photo of Mickey Mouse, whether it's black and white, whether it's color, whatever. You cannot find an original photo of him wearing suspenders. Now, this Mandela Effect right here, I'm not sure if it's a Mandela Effect. To me, it's just a verse that's been, now let's start here. One of my reasons for stop believing in God, okay, is because as a child, I always had questions. And one of my questions was, there was a verse in the Bible about God being a jealous God, okay? And it said, like, for the Lord our God is a jealous God, okay? And that's all I remember. But now it says something quite different that I've never heard of. Now this verse, which is Exodus 34:14, says, "Do not worship any other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God." Now, can anybody tell me or write in the comments to let me know down there, have they ever heard this verse? Whose name is jealous? Now, I know the Bible is all allegory and, certain words mean different things, but I'm just saying this verse seems a little bit crazy. It says, "For the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God." I never heard of that. I've never heard that verse before. Now, I'm not sure if this is a Mandela Effect because, there's many verses discussing, God being a jealous God, which is still mind-boggling. But look this one up and see if y'all remember this one, because that just seems strange. But just always keep y'all third eyes open, like I always say. And I got some more Mandela effects for y'all. Just gotta dig them out. And I promise I'll bring you more and more and more. I got so much stuff. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Mwah.